playing with his toys as his mom watched Christian broadcasts on the television. Life was simple, and they were both happy. That was until the day Isaac's mom heard of.
Oh, it's Binding of Isaac. I was gonna play Deathverse, but servers are down. Hey, Woodsman, good to see ya. Hey, Jonathan, I'm doing all right. I'm hanging in there. A little woozy, but otherwise fine. Woodsman's first, Zeta, good to see ya. Bob says 24-hour stream. You know, I might accidentally do one at this rate. My head's all fuzzy. Hey, Molten Amber and Switchblade. I got a spooky set of Halloween games to do, but and today's Isaac for a couple of reasons. Deathverse servers are down, and I am woozy. You know that flu to where it just feels like you've been drinking? It's pretty much where I'm at right now. Hey, Dragon. What happened? I don't know. I got some kind of bug. It's like not like the virus or like, you know, food poisoning. It could be food poisoning. If it's food poisoning, I got the good kind at least. Because I was laughing for like an hour today. It's something that's not really all that funny. So that's pretty normal behavior. But outside of that, I'm a little woozy. That being said, if I die in this game, I die in real life and it's my fault. There's no kind of good food poisoning. No, there is the goblin. They call it high meat, actually, and that's a real thing. That's where you like take a steak and you let it rot in a refrigerated environment to where like it's temperature controlled so certain stuff doesn't grow on it. And then you eat the steak and let yourself be poisoned, and then you just like enjoy that, I guess, for whatever it's worth. Apparently it's great. I'm not gonna do it. Man, that's not embarrassing, but Crimson Caravan, that's how I'm feeling. I can have no caffeine either. Because if this is food poisoning or whatever, you can't have a bunch of sugary shit and caffeine and all that. It makes it worse. That's okay, though. As long as I can play as Kane, I don't care how many times I die. That's kind of where I'm at with this game now. Maybe Lilith. Maybe we'll do a Lilith run. I don't know. Lilith is fun. Like mild sore throat and just not dizzy, but real close to it. Even if my motor skills are fucked, all I gotta do is get into the Isaac zone, and I will land every shot and dodge everything. But getting in the zone requires to be in the zone, and being in the zone requires to be in the zone. Not to zone out, but to zone in. The zone in takes effort, thought, and practice. Practice in the moment. You know, warm up, as they say. It's practice. It's just warm up. Every mistake I make, that's part of the learning process, and it's a good thing. Now, there's a time when I streamed that I would just talk endlessly. I would never stop. Dead air was the worst thing. And over time, I decided, nah, fuck it. Has it made things better or worse? I don't know. It's up for you to decide. Thankfully, this game has a kick-ass soundtrack, so it doesn't matter how much I talk or what I say. Trinkets are bullshit right now. I like what I got. Infinity Vault. I love that cord. I'm not allowed to sell those for obvious reasons. power or an extension cable, 2 male ends on it is basically a death. It's just gonna start a fire. If not kill the person using it, it's gonna start a fire immediately. That's what's funny about it. It's like if you see one of those cables, you should destroy it essentially. It's no good for anything. The only purpose of that is to destroy. Hey, Shy Guy. Hey, Decoy. Hey, Goblin. Hey, Crimson. Hey, Video Games Master. Hey, Little Ass Car. And Switchblade. I don't know if I got you there, Switchblade. Always good to see ya. I'm going to be all wobbly tonight. Nothing I could do. It's a shame. I'd love to just get on stream and like drink or something, but I'm like, no, that's wrong. But then I'm sick and it's pretty much worse. Like, oh, this way. Tainted or normal Lilith? Maybe normal. Yeah, it's been a while since I played normal Lilith. Hey, Joy Boy. Oh shit, wrong way. You know, I can take a peek. Okay, nothing. Oh, I get it. Fire one over here where the shit is, huh? There you go. He doesn't want to spawn over here. Oh, that thing's just an awful enemy. Why'd they put that in there? Yeah! Do it again. What's the object of this game? Get to the exit. Oh yeah, the goblin. I know about the PP. That is one thing I do know. If you're low on health, Isaac pisses himself when entering and leaving. So this right here, little piddle, that means I ain't got any health left. I'm always interested when people ask me what an object of a game is, Freaky. Not to dig on you or nothing. It's like, what is the object of Super Mario? Well, Super Mario, he has to traverse the Mushroom Kingdom. You see, Bowser has turned toads, mushroom people, into coins and blocks, and Super Mario must traverse this landscape of people, and he must go rescue the princess who is in Bowser's castle, which exists within a time warp. If you go the wrong way, you cannot proceed to it. But we get ahead of ourselves now because there are other Bowsers, you see, and they're not the true Bowser. Now, this is where things get tricky. You have to slide down a pole to defeat the castle, and the removal of the flag represents the defeat of the current monarch in charge, though not actually Bowser, a Bowser-like, if you will. Anyhow, after you rescue the princess, Super Mario, he takes the princess home. And I like to think they fuck. And that is the object of Mario. You get fucked. Goblin says object of this game is break it over your knee like it's a fucking jumbo glow stick. Hell yeah, that's the spirit. Ooh, apple. Trick or treat. Ah, we're in spooky month. I get it. Not just to the game question I like, because it's like asking what the meaning of life is. Because technically every video game is a waste of time. You know, outside of, I guess, personal enrichment maybe. Like maybe if you're playing like Elmo teaches spelling or something, that might be worth something. But like, you know, if you're playing like Persona or Isaac or, you know, Final Fantasy or Doom or like, I don't know, I'm trying to think of a historical game people like put way too much credit in. I think this is a big deal when it's not. What game do people take? Undertale. That one's not educational. Couldn't learn a thing from that. You know, most of these are a waste of time. Scotty Lewis says Jeopardy hasn't been the same since Alex Trebek died. What, did they change the rules? Nobody cared when Drew Carey took over Prices Right. But you get rid of the Canadian guy and all of a sudden there's a problem. Canadians have way too much pride, I'll tell you. They get one TV guy and they hold on to him until he fucking dies. They won't watch the show anymore. It's like, no. We can't give another Canadian a chance to succeed. Crimson Caravan is correct. It's the spooky month. It's spooky. You know, I like that It's Spooky lady ended up being real successful and got to like developing her own game or whatever. She's doing something big. I forget what it is. But somebody gave her a big time job after doing that really cool E3 presentation, and I respect the hell out of that. They didn't give it to her because of the E3 presentation, but I bet it didn't hurt, right? It's like, wow, everybody loves you. Why not hire her? Be stupid not to. I forget her name, but you know, that's not important. She's more important than I am. She's fine. She's got probably millions of dollars. She'll be okay. Ooh, blue map. I don't usually get blue map from that little guy. Neat. We got 2 bombs. Let's bomb it up. More than one Canadian? Yeah, ever since Trebek died and split into a million pieces. There's been a lot of Canadians. I like Canada. I still don't understand the pride, or like why they gotta fight Quebec so hard, or why Quebec's gotta be dicks too. We only speak French here in Quebec. And then like the French are like, no you don't. You butchered our language. You're like, shut up, actual France. And then regular Canada's like, we hate you. And they're like, oh yeah, we'll blow you up. And they're like, are you serious? Like, yeah. And they're like, oh fuck. And then they do stuff. They fight. They have skirmishes. That's why the Mounties still exist, to keep the fucking Quebecers in line. Oh, that's bad. Oh, fuck. Oh, shit. Oh, fuck. I made a Quebecers joke and they're coming to get me. They programmed the game and put an enemy in there to kick my ass. How dare they? I like how some of these enemies have a flammable status, though. That's really cool. There's a stream for Halloween. Halloween 2. Quebecers kills. Are they called Quebecers or like Quebecians? What are they called? Pluralized Quebecers? Quebecos? Beccos? Queckies? I like Queckies. Good to see you, Shadow Knight. You don't want to mess with those Queckies though. They'll get so fucking angry so quick. Is this like a trick where I'm actually not supposed to use the keys? I wouldn't be surprised. Do. This theme is great. They should do Friday the 13th kills. I do like Friday the 13th more than I like Halloween, Scotty. I agree. It is the better franchise. If I was forced to pick, right? What's this hell? What's this bullshit? Nope. Quebeckies. Canadians. Oh, they'd hate that one. My Canadian brothers. We will speak French because we are prideful in a way that is not deserving of a motion picture, but enough for us to kill. How dare you make fun of Quebecers, you fuck. Oh, hey, look, things to step on. I don't understand with this room. There's some secret to this. Otherwise, it's just silly. And whatever. There's something I want to blow up back here, but I forget what it is. With Schmeckles. Ah, this. The return? Kind of a waste. But, hey, you know, I might want to have 15 coins later. Who knows? Can't wait for the Ohio-American War. Okay, let's see. Louisiana versus Quebec. Who wins? I'd say like California or like Florida versus Quebec, but that's like potentially being mean to Quebec. Quebec's got some tough people in it, but I mean, Florida and California got like a way. Oh, hey, Meltdown, a new enemy. They got a lot more drugs, is what I'm saying. And I don't think the Quebecers got a juice. Ow. I feel like an atom bomb. This guy's cool. I like him. So I guess it's like a new horse. Oh, I double tap. Oh, yeah, Zap. Zorp, 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 zorp. I got a feeling this guy's gonna win. Oh no, I'm kicking his ass. He just has a lot of armor at first, but fuck. There we go. This is getting me hit. Corn kernel, damn it. Lost all that health for that too. Whatever. Louisiana, they got the spices. Goblin says spices ain't gonna do shit. They get the kidneys took. Yeah, it's true. Here, there's like a lot of crime that goes through Quebec because they hate the Canadian government enough to where they'll be like, nah, it's fine. You run guns through here. It's cool. So that's fun. You want to commit crimes in Canada, go to Quebec. They welcome you with open arms. Man, I'm gonna die. Oh boy, that's fucking... Well, that saves me a bomb, I guess. I feel like my best chance now is to pray for luck on the mushrooms. Save one bomb. Oh, what do we got? Couldn't be 12, could it? Hey, Shannon and I with 10 solid real-life Canadian dollars, which are better than Quebecer dollars, says... Good done. You're done, man. You ended me with all that. Oh, I got more Quebecer stuff. Don't you worry. Frankly, they don't talk about Quebec enough, but not for the reasons they'd want. Quebecers. Oh, I'm dead. Well, I guess I'm done too. I'm in a unique mood, mainly because my brains are all sick. Well, thank you, Shadow Knight. Really a generous $10 tip. Bing, 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 bing. Nah, I laugh at Canada, but at least you got health care. I mean, you pay for it in taxes, but it's still not as... It has advantages. It's not the worst system. You're laughing all the way to the hospital. Down Knight says they make the best of it. Yeah, there you go. I can't see Canada being that bad of a place to live. It's just America. It's like if one of the states all of a sudden got like a really inflated ego, essentially. Like what if California decided it was too good to be America? That's Canada. And bagged milk up there, yeah. I mean, I honestly don't care what package my milk comes in. It's an interesting tradition, though, or whatever. I mean, it probably saves money, right? Saves space, I'm sure. Oh, it's actually moose piss. We'll see, that's a turnoff. I'm not into that. Not about drinking some moose piss. Canned milk, we got that in America, but it's just like powdered milk, and it's like derived of or completely devoid of nutritional value, but it's milk. Using cooking. Oh, my reflexes are dead. I gotta get back in the American zone. Blam! And we can recover from this. The other thing I like about Isaac is that even if you got a shitty start, this is not a shitty starting item, by the way, it's a good one, but even if you do have a shitty starting item, even if you lose all your health, the game's probably going to give you what you need at some point, so you really don't have to hit the reset key so hard. In fact, I didn't even get the resetter achievement thing until I played it with a friend. This account was completely free of that achievement for years and years and years. And I played co-op one time with somebody who's like, nah, you just press R. I'm like, what? Why would you do that? It goes against the spirit of the video game, damn it. See, it gave me a heart. Just like I said it would. Wait, what's in the store? I didn't even pay close attention. We got a blank card, which is a great item. The key that we don't need. Soul heart, which is useful, but not needed. I'm going to aim for that blank card if we can get the funds. Old Amber says a bunch of countries got to mint new money since the Queen's passing. Do they have to, though? Is that like an actual rule? Because if that's a rule, that's stupid. Like, normally I give countries the benefit of the doubt for dumb stuff, but like, why waste all that time and money? Yeah, let's just throw a couple $1 million at reprinting the money. It's not like there's a war going on or anything important like that. Fuck it. Let's just focus on this whole Queen dying thing. Buster's tough, you gotta look out. Oh, he's got a lot of friends too. I like the new boss music, and I like that it triggers while the new bosses are out. That's nice. Go back and get that heart. Oh, they got to put the king on anything newly minted. Well, that's not much. I'm sure making the plates isn't that expensive, but if they had to, like, recall all the money with the queen on it, then put the king on it, that would be insane. And also, I don't know, that'd be a good way to stop money laundering. Anybody who had any dirty money would have a hard time filtering around. It's like, well, it's a queen bill. It's like, get out of here. But, I mean, the royalty isn't that bad. America has its royalty, too. We're all like, oh, the founding fathers, blah, 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 blah. And, like, every president gets put in, like, a portrait with, like, George Washington. That's the same thing, really. It's just a democratically elected monarchy, really. Not that much of a difference. I mean, I guess the president has to go through, like, Senate, but the queen didn't have to do shit. She didn't do jack or shit. I don't know. I think she, like, did some stuff. It's like, she's like Barbara Bush. She doesn't really do anything, but she's like, make your kids read so they don't turn out like mine. You know what I mean? She had a lot of anti-King Charles, like, stuff that she supported, which is good. Like, I can't take him out of existence like I did that bitch Diana, but hey, Diana, queen of nothing. Queen of... Oh, wait, you're not allowed to make those jokes. They get angry. But they'll make 9/11 jokes all day. I don't understand. I can't make fun of the royal car crash, but you can make fun of the buildings falling. Even I can't make fun of it. I'll get in trouble. I don't want to make fun of it. It's not funny. I guess that's... okay, that's a fair point. When somebody's like, hey, dude, a person dying isn't funny. I'm like, you know, that's fair enough. But what is funny is me saying it knowing it's not funny. Why is that funny? I don't know. I couldn't tell you. I think it has something to do with, like, having some kind of mental problem on my end. But, you know, if that's the case, well, then it's even more important that I'm allowed to be, you know, humored by it, right? Because then it's like a personal deal. Like, they don't make a pill for it yet, but I hope they do. They call it giggle free or something. Guaranteed to make you not laugh at age jokes. Struggling not to laugh at the mentally infirm. Do you think diseases are funny as hell? 9/11 jokes got you in hysterics will take giggle away. It'll take all your sense of wonderment and happiness away from you, leaving you just a bitter little husk of yourself who can't laugh at anything. The Museum Geek says America had some severe mental issues after 9/11. Well, yeah, like 9/11, and then like all the other stuff that happened, which, you know, God, I don't even want to go over it all. I'm afraid to mention it all in like one sentence. It's like the phrases that shall not be uttered. YouTube's generally okay with it as long as you don't say it like every video all the time. But I don't know what the threshold is. Nobody really does. Hey, stupid, good to see ya. How many hot dogs could I eat, bun and all? Oh, geez. Like maybe 4 on a really hungry stomach. I don't see how those people eat like 12 of them. I would just be like, I'd be in actual physical pain. I wouldn't be able to handle it. And yeah, no, I have gone for more than a day without eating before, so it's not one of those issues where it's like, oh, you just haven't gone without eating for long enough. If you were hungry enough, you eat 8 hot dogs. I don't think so. That'd to be like starving. You want starving Marvin. $56 hot dogs, but you gotta pass that through your asshole. No amount of pickling makes that less mass. Like, it's still the same amount of hot dog mass, right? Coins or go for a secret? That's a tough one. Let's take the more potentially profitable route. Eh. Oh, you get them in your stomach, then barf them up. Yeah, I guess that counts as eating them, but I don't know. For me, like, for it to count as like a hot dog eaten, and it has to be digested and like ran through. You have to convert it. Otherwise, it's not really eating, right? That's more like just relocating. I can relocate 52 hot dogs. It's easy. Just moving wieners, and people move wieners for a living. Hell yeah, this run's kicking ass so far, though. New Isaac mod, it is Hallow's Elf. It's called Fiend Folio, and this is the Reheated edition, so it's a new version of a new mod. They added a lot of bosses and enemies, which is just great. And new room sets, too, which is good. Always welcome. We have damn good creep damage, and we got a big bouncing friend here who does a whole lot of damage as well. This is good. This is solid. Ah, I didn't expect that. It scared me. Gee, video game, who are you? Where'd you put Binding of Isaac? Being all nice to me. I like these things. Like pinball. Oh, there's another one. Fuck yeah, we're rich. And bomb on discount. Heart of jars. Ah, the jar full of hearts is pretty good. I just feel like I could save that money for more, and I probably won't die before I find another use item, so let's not do that. Oh, these things look really nasty. Oh, that's bad. It's tough. How do you dodge that? Oh, you gotta worry. It's the little guy you gotta worry about. I see. Save that. These guys are subtly dangerous. Little reproducers. Let's see what the grappling hook do. Toxicologist drags you across. I guess it can get you across gaps and stuff. I'm sure it's handy and you can use it on enemies and all that, but it's stuff that relocates Isaac. Well, outside of Mr. Stitches, I guess. It does more harm than good for me. Perhaps in different hands it would be better used. Whether I had the money or, I mean, whether I wanted it or not, I couldn't afford it at the moment, so that's why we didn't get it. Leaving a firearm around any animal is stupid. To think that they wouldn't possibly get their, like, little animal feet or whatever around the trigger is folly. Animals getting all sorts of dumb bullshit. Like, one of their cooler traits is they can just get everywhere. Like, I bet a grasshopper could, like, pull a trigger on a handgun if you just sit it there and it just gets curious and it's like, what's this thing? It pushes. Animals are like that. Yeah, the new stuff adds to the vibe. You're not wrong, Hollows. There's stuff like dolphin enemies and stuff that are kind of like questionable, but it's fun. And the art style's on point, right? So it's, oh damn it, it's not like it doesn't belong. I should have been able to beat this guy without getting hit, but I got distracted and I got hit 3 times. That's awful. I still get a reward though. That extra trinket space. Yeah, cool. We got a heart, a heart, a heart. Okay. Well, in that case, let's check this room out. Jira. We can use that. Maybe we should use that here. I don't know, hold on. Let's hold on to it. Might be better off somewhere else. Would have been a nice place to use it, but Oh yeah, check the fires. We're good. Let's fight the boss and... Oh yeah, no, that'd be a waste. I was gonna use it on the Holy Heart, but I'm like, well, why do that? Just beat the boss and come back. Jimmy Carter's birthday? Hell yeah, Jimmy Carter. You weren't the greatest president, but he's not a bad guy, you know. In fact, I'd argue that a good person can't be a good leader in a lot of cases. A good leader has to know when to be an asshole, when to like do bad things and do good things. Got a lot of hearts. Let's check this out. That's too much. That asking cost, that price. Then again, we never had it before. Maybe it'll be good. Huh. Ah, why not? Okay, so he's a free bomb. I like that. Yeah, it's good. It's handy. Pretty sure he still does stuff like Habitat for Humanity. Yeah, he builds houses. Sleepy Dog Zone says, what exactly is a good person? Well, besides certain people, we know just how many bodies can I stack for no reason. Well, a lot of good people do nothing, right? There are a lot of good people who are like, my conscience is clean. It's like, yeah, and you've accomplished nothing. You haven't gone anywhere. You haven't done anything. That isn't to say that a person is truly only valued by their accomplishments. That is just to say that a lot of people who aren't ambitious have a clean conscience because they've never done anything, is all I'm saying. The ambition isn't the ultimate goal. It isn't like a best value ever. It is a value, though, and it's a value that a leader has to have. A leader. I don't want to hang out with many leaders, though. The worst part of hanging out with the leader or like anybody's in charge of anything is that they only know the thing that they're interested in. So like if it's a great politician, they just know politics. If it's a great like, you know, industry person, they just know their business that they work in. Usually anyways, with some exception. Favorite King of the Hill character? Ooh, that's a good question. I had to go for Dale Gribble. I just get excited every time he gets on screen. I like his voice. He's an easy pick. Bill probably doesn't get enough favorites, even though he's kind of necessary for the quartet to work out, you know. Oh man, that must piss a couple people off who are like, I'm pressed most of the buttons. I like how they're using large objects to hide things. A little cheesy, but not the worst. Oh, we do ridiculous damage now. Could duplicate these coins, but it's not really a whole lot of them. Just pick them up. Hey, Burble Drank. Good evening. Oh, no need to conserve so hard on bombs, thankfully. That's a good power-up. This baby is well worth it. Mainly because we had the health. I like that he goes by Jimmy. It's like a child's name. Like if you had President Billy. Like, your name's William, fucker. It's not Billy. I'm still Billy. I still got it. No, you're not. You're old. You're dying. Your name is William. Wilford. If only I could fly. The guy had an anti-tank mortar shell in his rectum. I believe it. One time I cut my balls while shaving them. Can you believe that? I survived. Now, you know, you just hit a little hand sanitizer. You're fine. Women are like, oh, I had to shave my legs. Ooh, boo-hoo. Try shaving your balls. That's a fucking scary thing until you get good at it. Once you get good at it, it's no problem. But until you get good at it, it's a nightmare. Man, I imagine a lot of people have just, like, sliced their nutbag right on open. You know what I mean? Like, really, really cut it open. Like, yeah, let me take this rusty razor I've been using for 2 years. Just slice, chomp, ball shaving is definitely scary, my man. Even if you're used to it, it is. Only ever done it for love. I'll put it that way. Only for love while I shave my balls. Same tense atmosphere as defusing a bomb. I don't know, at least if you like fuck up on a bomb, your death will be quick. If you fuck up on shaving your balls, it's a slow death. Verbal Drank only needs me to be lying because it would be true. That doesn't make any sense. But he only needs me to lie because the truth is too scary for him. There we go. I'm gonna gaslight the shit out of you, Burble Drank. You're gonna be so gaslit that you're gonna have like free heating all winter. I had double health up. I really can't turn that down. That's a good deal.
Health up.
You inhale acetylene, you're already gaslit. Prepare to be super gaslit. 64. Well, now I'm just curious. Where the fuck is the secret room? There's another secret room, and I've not found it. And I should be able to find it. It can't be that hard. There it is. Oh my god, this guy's new. Oh, fuck my brains. What's this? Jigsaw puzzle box, you say. Oh, kick ass. Yeah, I like that. Okay. Let's go. We get an extra option. Neat. He's the trinket forger, huh? All right. I like him. He just got gaslit, Goblin. Nightbot just gaslit the fuck out of you. And Super Gaslit 64 was the best-selling N64 game ever. Though people might disagree, those people are ill-informed. And you shouldn't listen to them. Way tougher than it ought to be. Well, I can't go in there. I have to have, like, no health, right? Yeah, it's one of those. All right, let's get health and leave. I say fight the boss. Well, our damage is insane right now, by the way. You could throw me up against Mega Satan right now, and I'd stand a pretty damn good chance of winning. Chili and cornbread muffins, stupid. Damn, that's a dinner right there. That's hearty as fuck. You get the chance to look up Darwin Awards. My favorite thing about Darwin Awards is that, like, it's an extended effort to make fun of virgins. It's like, you didn't procreate before you died, therefore Darwin Award. It's a holdover from, like, the internet age before all the, you know, sexual issues came out. Nowadays, if you make fun of somebody for being a virgin, they're gonna go, oh yeah, I'm asexual. Go fuck yourself. You're awful. But back then, you could be like, bacon is epic, and if you're a virgin, you should fucking die. Good times. Better days, honestly. Things were funnier. People were nicer. It's not what a Darwin Award... That is exactly what the Darwin Award is for. Goblin, you got it. You actually have it wrong. I am right. You cannot gaslight me out of knowing this truth. It is not about embarrassing ways to die. It is the idea is literally evolution. That's why it's called Darwin Award. Are you insane? No, come on now. I demand you use your fucking brains. I command you to think. It's literally called a fucking Darwin Award. Evolution. Evolutionary theory. The theory that everything is what it is because of how they fuck. Goblin says Darwin Award is for people being stupid and getting themselves killed. Not for being a virgin. Removing your genes from the gene pool. Removing your genes from the gene pool. You have to remove your fucking genes from the G pool. I guess you could be like a not virgin, but you still didn't reproduce, so you may as well be a virgin. It's pretty much making fun of virgins. Come on now. It's like, you didn't get laid and you died. There's no way it's like, well, actually, it's about reproduction. No, come on now. That's not very epic bacon. Soulstruck with $2 says, ever hear of the mid-side in audio? Nope, I don't know what that is. I'm completely clueless. If you're gaslighting me, then you've won, because I don't know. Good day, Rib Stud. Oh. Yeah, there's no qualifiers for Darwin Awards. You just had to make sure you didn't reproduce. It's not even so much about dying that it is about, like, not having babies. Like, technically, it's a Darwin Award if you just, like, die of old age and don't reproduce, because that's the same thing, right? I mean, you didn't reproduce and you died. You failed. It's like genetic failure is the idea of the Darwin Award. I guess alternatively, if like you get your children killed, right? Like, Chris Benoit should have gotten a Darwin Award, right? Because he removed his gene pool. Went out of his way for that one. Yeah, the more I think about the Darwin Award, the more stupid it is. I can see why that didn't stick for too long. It's okay to like it, though. If you think it's funny, I ain't taking that away from you. Don't let me take away what brings you joy. I'm just thinking of, like, the logistics of it. Is it like a joke, like, about how, like, stupid people tend to reproduce a lot? Because if it is, that's kind of like backwards, right? Like, it's the Darwin Awards because dumb people reproduce more than smart people. Because they die before reproducing, or I don't quite, like, you know what? It just doesn't quite make sense, right? Like, what's the connection? What's the thread on that? Besides, like, well, here's some, like, qualifiers. Can I make up other awards for people dying? Like, what if you die in an auto fatality, but you didn't graduate high school? Is that like a ding dong? Did you get a ding dong award? You die, but you've never owned property. You never owned an actual home. I think that should be called a ding dong dilly.
Spider unboxing.
Whoever did that voice did a good job. I'm glad they didn't deepen the pitch either. That's perfect. Spider unboxing. He did a good job. He sounds a lot like the other actor. Well done. A nameless actor. Bigger friends. Tarot cloth. Goblin says it doesn't, but the award is basically saying, you've done us a favor by killing yourself. It's basically saying congratulations for killing yourself. Yeah, that's the mean-spirited nature of it. That's why I was trying to, like, riddle out. Like, riddle me this. What's the mean-spirited nature of the Darwin Award? That's it. It's like, your genetics suck. Die. How offensive. How could anyone have lived in the 2000s? I don't know. With all these jokes about sexuality and mental health, they're not a laughing matter. If you call something retarded, you're only displaying your own lack of intelligence. And I'm smarter than you because I've never said a mean thing in my life, and that's what makes me smart. I'm a smarty man. I've never took a risk making a joke in my life. Don't worry, you can feel comfortable talking around me. I've never had an attempt at humor in my life. I certainly won't get irrationally angry at you for a slip of the tongue. No. I have a good sense of humor. I laugh at good jokes. That's my favorite. It was. Okay, it didn't work there. I had to be on a special floor tile, not a special object, and that's an object. My bad. Need some cups. Al. Charge them into pills? Oh, man. Only I knew. Well, I know now. Yeah, there's new pills, new pill effects. It's neat. New cards. Which honestly is very well welcome. Super well welcome. Why is he like this? Maybe I made him charge for too long. Beta accusing the Sigma of being a beta. Typical. Hell yeah, Burble Drank. We went from epic bacon to alpha beta. And we went from Darwin Awards to like gender norms. I think we downgraded. I mean, every generation says that, right? Like, things were better back in my days. And I've heard enough of the anti-woke stuff to be kind of like exhausted of that too, so don't get me wrong. When somebody's like, I hate woke stuff, it's like, okay, I get it. You're gonna complain about somebody you saw on the internet that you'll never interact with, aren't you? This person on the internet bothers me so much. Can you believe that they got opinions? I don't. Oh. That shit's been around forever, though. It has nothing to do with being woke. It just has. It's like being a nosy fuck. You just let people live their lives. It's not that hard, but now, that's where things get weird because people are like, oh, making jokes. Well, that interferes with my life when you laugh at me because it hurts my feelers. But yet, you see, those same people have no issues making fun of other folks, right? There's a double-edged sword. It's like, well, it's okay to make fun of certain people, like my political enemies, you see. I can call them whatever I want. Like, okay, sure. So just never trust anybody like that. It's like, well, you know, you can make fun of this, but not make fun of this. It's immediately bad. I'll never say you can't make fun of something. I'll only say like, oh, fuck though, look out. They give you an email if you say that. The one rule I easily abide by is the platform rules, which are harder than ever to figure out. But, you know, that's the point. Oh, then he auto fires. Oh, fuck, he's dangerous. Big level. Hollow Knight. Meat slips. Ooh. King the Castle. There's got to be a super duper secret here, and it can't be right here because that's adjacent to a boss room. Probably here. No. Huh. I missed the edgy shit, if for no other reason than that it was a little bit less predictable. The safer stuff that you gotta do these days, it's real predictable. Even like, folks like, Rick and Morty is so edgy. It's like, yeah, I guess. You know what joke I'm getting tired of? I may be evil, but I'm not a bigot. I'm not a meanie. I may be evil, but I believe in equal rights for everyone. It's like, I get it. Thanks. It's a really lousy attempt to humanize a villain, by the way. I may be evil, but I like popular stances, just like the next person. You may think of it bold of me to say, but I think people deserve things. I'm just gonna take that. Damage to speed up. Yeah, Mark's good. That bag kind of sucks, though. I gotta do like a whole circle. This may shock you, but I have the safest possible opinions you could ever guess for. Someone shooting themselves in the dick is funny, Red Dragon Empress. While I mock the idea of the Darwin Award, I do believe that someone shooting themselves in the dick and dying is a great example of the Darwin Award. I guess he's not dead from the gunshot. So, you know, outside of dying, you could just qualify for a Darwin Award by like sterilizing yourself, right? So he didn't even have to die from the gunshot wound. Just the fact he sterilized himself means he wins Darwin. I bet that Darwin guy'd love to know that his name is being used like that. It's like, what do they remember me for? It's like, well, people like die without reproducing and they go, haha, Darwin. You get a prize. Will they remember me for evolution? Nah, just like people forgetting to reproduce before dying. You win a Darwin Award if you like have a seizure at the age of 12, choke to death on your own spit. Is that Darwin Award winner? Because I mean, they are out of the gene pool.
Pretty fly.
If you get your dick caught, like between the toilet seat at a Baskin Robbins and like your whole entire dick falls off, you get like a Darwin Award for that? Or like, you know,
Luck up.
or does it have to be a funny accident? Because humor is subjective. I want to ruin the Darwin Award for you. That has to be inflicted via stupidity. So where does the smart part come in with Darwin? Because if that's it, it should be called the Ding Dongs. Or the Dummy Award. Dummy Award for being a dumb fuck. The Sloppy Dipshit Award. The Clumsy Cunt. The Silly Billy. Smart people tend to not die. That's not true, Burble Drank. Every smart person ever's died. And will die. Except for Walt Disney. I hear he's doing fine. He's in the Disney vault. Walt D's nuts. Didn't quite work. Almost works. Dumbass of the Dumbass Award. There you go. Big Dumb Retarded Fuckface Award. For dummies. I think what makes me happy about the Darwin Award is the implication that the person, like, you know, reading the list is smarter. But it's like, you haven't reproduced yet, fucker. You don't know. You haven't dealt with cum yet. You haven't played around with cum enough to not qualify. You had to get some of that cum in you. Like, she died before getting cummed inside of. What an idiot. Maybe she should have thought more about cum, is all I'm saying. If she were smarter, she would have had a lot of cum in her before she died. Darwin Award winner over here without the cum, you know. Embarrassing, honestly. In all those years to get cum, you couldn't get it. You couldn't seal the deal on the cum. Why even be alive, really? What a waste. They should call that award the Cummies. Well, geez, I think we have to do Dogma now. This run's kind of getting out of control. The Jizzies. The Jizzies probably already exist. That's probably a porn thing, huh? You did not come in a pussy. You have failed. It's like a landmine. I'm not stepping on that. It's gonna hurt me. Hell yeah, let's go. I've heard of the Pan Olympics, Toxic Hell. Wasn't most of those fake, though? Like, the one with the dick getting cut up was definitely fake. Reminds me of Faces of Death, where, like, some of those are clearly bogus, but, you know, it makes people happy to go, no, someone really died. For some reason, it makes them happy. Like, oh, yeah. I mean, I'd be bummed out if someone didn't die, really. Got a plan. Using my brains. Oh yeah, I didn't get a Polaroid yet. I'm getting way ahead of myself over here, aren't I? I've heard a lot of people try to excuse a wiener video because they really wanted it to be real. It's always disturbing to me. Not the wiener video, just like the guy was on drugs. That's how the wiener worked like that while being sliced open. It's like, no, sorry. It's just not medically fucking possible for that to happen like that. Like, no, he was on meth. He was drinking a lot too, and there's all this going on. It's like, no. First of all, whiskey dick. If you don't know what whiskey dick is, then get out of town talking about how dicks work.
The fool.
Nah, I can stay fully erect and you can just slice and dice to your heart's content, and nothing, it won't change visually whatsoever. I'll get around to it, stupid, but it's Halloween month and it's not time for me to put on my Halloween outfit yet. Maybe for Halloween, overall Joe Hellbent. That sounds fun, huh? And it also gives me a little bit extra time to get it done. It's not like there's not all that much more to do though, really. I just don't want to ask an illustrator friend to do it. I feel like I've done that way too much in my life. Like, hey, you like drawing? Do this for me. When I'm clearly capable of doing it myself. Love this song. We'll come back. I may want that. Oh no, I guess not. Let's give him a shot. and gimpy. Wow, that kicked ass. That was great. And more out of that than I do out of a treasure room. Not everything from the old days is great, though. I've gone over this before, but the whole bacon thing pissed me off. I never really understood. Like, bacon makes things epic. It's like, yeah, I like food too. What's the... You know what makes food epic? Salt. Butter. You believe it? You believe that people like salty, buttery shit? I didn't think so. I didn't believe it until I saw epic bacon. People discovering that they could make their own cooking shows was a weird phase from like 2010 onward. Oh shit. Oh, this is gonna be nuts. Sprinkler kicks ass. Fuck, what does 5 mean? I don't know. I'm gonna get shot by these things. I'm trying to figure it out. Okay, let's look it up. Rerolls and restarts the current floor. Fuck yeah. Let's get our prizes and then go back. This is gonna be a hell of a run here. Ow. Hey everybody, it's epic bacon time. I wrapped bacon around a corn dog, and that is my epic bacon recipe. Damn, that actually does sound good though. See, I make fun of it, then I'm like, I want one though. So I guess I see the appeal, kind of. It was just annoying. It's like, come on, man, you need more than bacon. Now they do. You watch somebody's YouTube cooking show, they're like, this is how you cook with shit. We took human feces and put it in a particle accelerator till all the proteins came out, and we made an entire steak out of doo-doo. That's what we got now.
I'm drowsy.
Welcome to my channel, Epic Shit. I remember that meme, stupid. It's like Freddy Fazbear will be real in 5 seconds and then it just ear rapes you. I'm a fan of those. Any meme that like tries to hurt you. The more malicious, the better. Hootie, Atlantis Square paints. I don't get it. Ah. You know what the lamest things to do if you don't like a joke is to go, I don't get it. Like, you know, intentionally, like, I don't understand. Somebody says something like, man, that's retarded. I'm like, I don't get it. Why specifically is it retarded? I need to know. Like, well, I mean, they know. Oh, if I shoot, they do stuff. I didn't think that was funny. What's the joke? Hate those people. I'd rather listen to a million, like, really lame edgelord jokes than to hear one person go, it's not very funny. Fuck that person. Even if they're right. Fuck them. You can at least try to be funny while being sarcastic. Like, oh, it takes one to know one. That's a good one. Like, That would be reinforcing it. No, I'm making straw men, but it's fun burning them. Straw men really got overused though. Like you can convey the exact opinions of somebody fucked up and they'll go, nice straw man you built there. It's like, but that's literally what I can point to a person who says that exact same thing. Yeah, well, they're not here to talk, so it's a straw man. It's like, oh, come on. Language is fucked forever. Whoever decided to fuck up language somewhere between like 2005 and now did a great job, because it is fucked. Like, the word free is pointless. Free means nothing. If it's free, it costs money. You gotta say open source or like, you know, open whatever. You can't say free. Free implies that like they'll ask you for more money down the road. It doesn't really imply that it's, you know, actually free. So the word free has been completely fucking ruined. They didn't even ruin the word epic. Epic is still used appropriately. I mean, you may disagree with something being epic, but it's still, you know, the intent is correct. One man asks, does anybody know what strawman really means? Yeah, I get what it means, and it's a lot like gaslighting, although it's not the same thing. It's like, you just created somebody to argue with. Nobody like that is actually here in the room. The idea being, geez, should I re-roll the level or fight the boss? Any Isaac experts here? Remember, I'm on, Guyana 2. I think if I go through that door, we'll be progressed, but I could re-roll this. Re-roll one man? Yeah, I think so. But hey, no, a straw man's like, say I invented somebody's like, epic bacon's the best. I still love epic bacon. Nothing's funnier than epic bacon. And I keep like doing that over and over again. And it's like, where is this person that you're making fun of? All right, time to re-roll. Good call. Epic bacon like a boss, yeah. Oh, somebody did the like a boss walk into traffic. Everything's epic and cool, you know? I could judge that time, but it is nicer. Everybody was like, you know, we're epic and cool and having fun. Now it's like, I don't even fucking know. Everybody's just crying now. Everything's so depressing. Like, I saw somebody like misinterpret all of that Persona 4 game. Now, I'm not a Persona fan. Really, I don't really care for it. But there, you know, the thing was like, the message in this game is terrible. They basically say you shouldn't be gay or trans or whatever. And I'm like, that's not what the game says. Like, I didn't play it, but I've read synopsis of it. And it's like, that's not what they're saying. They're just saying, like, you know, identity's important. And people are like, yeah, identity is important, but they should have been the identity that I wanted them to be. It's like, how could you miss the point so fucking hard? How do you willingly miss the point of shit so fucking hard? And that seems to be the theme for things these days. Like, I'm intentionally obtuse, and that's my character. That's who I am. The intentionally obtuse man. The epic bacon is trans. I don't mind the trans stuff, mind you. Just don't really have an opinion one way or the other.
Forever.
I think trans stuff is fine. Just fine. Just try not to see it everywhere. It ends up being like the devil. You know? Like satanic panic shit. Where it's like, I see the devil in literally everything. It's like, well, yeah, no shit, you see the devil in everything because you're looking for him. People mistake like paranoia for wisdom a lot these days. Like, see, I'm wise because I'm freaking out and I'm really worried about shit. It's like, no, you're not wise. You're not dumb necessarily either, but definitely wise isn't the word I'd use. I don't know what the funny leaf does. Let's grab question mark. Piercing shots to speed up. Hell yeah, let's go. Bacon really was epic, though. I think the whole gender politics thing proved one thing, though. If you yell about something enough, people will be annoyed by it enough that they just won't care anymore. Man, I never had like a dog in that fight anyways. I never really cared. But I've seen a lot of people who are like, I hate trans people. And they're like, whatever. Now they don't care. They've heard it enough. Like, you say it enough times, you're like, oh, well, fine. So that's a positive lesson, right? I shouldn't have grabbed that. Oh, well. No, that's actually good for where I'm at. Yeah, no, it's fine. Make sure we don't have the emperor. Yeah, okay, no, that's good. I like it. Sleepy Dog Son says, yeah, no one likes getting stuff jammed down their throat. Yeah, it's really the core of it, isn't it? It's like, please shut up, essentially. I feel that way about a lot of things, though, whether it be negative or positive. Repetition just, oof. Like, I know when I'm being repetitive, and you can't stop it, you know what I mean? We all fall victim to that. It's people that are intentionally repetitive about it, though. It's just trolling. It's essentially what it is. It's like, I'm going to communicate in a manner that is intentionally agitating until you get tired of it and just submit. Which is fine. If you win that fight, then, you're right. You're not wrong. But it really is a battle of annoyance, isn't it? I feel like the spirit of that kind of sucks, but it is true, and it does work, and that's just how people work, so what are you gonna do? Ooh, wow, that's a lot of hearts. Battle of wits. Battle of nitwits, more like it. The ease to which people give in to fear these days is rough, too. Like, I understand there's a lot of evil shit out there, but everybody sees, like, evil where it don't exist. Because they're just so accustomed. I don't know what it is. Maybe they're bored. Maybe people are just bored. It's feasible. I've seen people do all sorts of weird shit just because they're bored, but, I don't know. I am a violent bigot. It is true, Burble Drake. I'm the worst. And if you watch me, you endorse everything that I say by watching. Watching me is an endorsement. I am being platformed. The worst thing that you can do is platform a bad person. At least that's what the internet's taught me this year, or over the past, 5 years. If you platform a bad person, you're the bad person. I guess that's true. I mean, they gave Hitler a platform and look what he did. Hell yeah, we transformed into so much. Somebody's gonna come up with a document that says, Hitler was neurodivergent, and they're gonna be like, you can't make Hitler jokes anymore. He didn't know what he's doing. It's gonna go full circle. It always does. I think that's my favorite part about it, though. Like, the whole internet argument thing. It always comes back to Hitler. It always comes full circle to Hitler. If only Hitler knew the power he truly had. Hitler's like, rent free in your head. That's all he's got. Hey, we can get that heart now. Hooray. Rent free, Fräulein. Neurodivergent Hitler. I say it's just what we need, you know? The world wasn't peaceful enough to fuck it up some more with some weird, like, brain theory shit.
Spent it. It's gone. Just get over it.
You mean it's gone? How can you have spent our savings?
Hell yeah, our damage is insane right now, mainly because of all the racisms. I've seen it in some creators, though. Some folks who've either made their money or gone like past the point where they realize where they're at. They just cut loose. All of them do. And if you know somebody's got money involved in entertainment, you can always bet that their moral grandstanding is bullshit. It's never the truth. The only thing that'll keep it going is the ego. There's no way for somebody to be like, I have the correct opinion on. They wait to get the answer before they give it, you know what I mean? Ever have somebody like that in your life to where, like, what would you like on the menu? Well, my favorite thing is, and you go, I guess I'll have the pancakes. The pancakes, I like the pancakes too. That's your celebrity nice guy. They don't believe in shit. And you can be assured that they don't believe in shit because they don't have any, wrong opinions. You gotta watch out for the person who's like, I only have the currently prescribed opinion. That person you should be aware of. No thank you to that. Not that they're a danger, it's just they're boring. They're fucking boring. Like, I get it. You don't, you're afraid of losing whatever you got. So you sold yourself out. Well done. If I didn't have humor, I would not be alive. And I think one of the key ingredients to humor is that you have to tell bad jokes once in a while and fuck up. Or go over the edge and hurt someone's feelings. Like, not to intentionally hurt their feelings. And it does make an ass out of yourself, so don't get it wrong. You can't say, like, well, you can't laugh, you can't say I'm bad because I'm just joking. No, people can do that. They have the freedom to do that too. You don't get a free pass. Ah, shit, the sun. We're getting good stuff over here. Energy searcher, cool. Oh, I get it. The queen denominator is how many you will get. I see. Hermit, which we don't need. The Empress and the Sun is good. Strength will give me an extra heart, so it's technically the better thing to have. We got enough keys to last. We don't have to get any more keys. Scared of ocean clowns? It's not a fear of clowns, it's a hatred. They call it a phobia. But I don't know. What the hell's this thing? I'm grabbing it. Clutch his purse. What if it was purple? Oh, we know now. Oh yeah, I left the cool item back there. I need to go get my sprinkler back. Yeah, we're good. Oh, I don't need the paperclip anymore, Dragonoid. I got enough keys and we're towards the end. There's no way I'm gonna need that paperclip with 43 keys. I'm good.
Shut up, man. Shut up. You just keep pushing me like this. I'm leaving.
Good. Leave.
I would never have the wrong opinions or tell a mean joke or anything. Oh. I am a flawless being. General rule of thumb is to never trust anybody in entertainment, though. Especially when it comes to what's right. Political shit, forget it. I don't care what they are. Be like an actor, a director, a filmmaker, an illustrator, an animator, and just ignore them. Just fucking ignore them. Don't even bother. Isaac's mom's named Maggie and his dad's named Abraham. Is that true? That sounds like something somebody just guessed. I mean, I don't disbelieve you. But also sounds like an educated guess more than a real thing. Where'd you find that fact out, Dragon? That's confirmed. Damn. How dare that be true? That pisses me off. No, it's fine. Makes sense. I like games like this because you can never tell the difference between real lore and just bullshit fan theory. And that's great, actually. I don't mind that. I think that's good. Makes it interesting. Two strength cards would be pretty good, though. I don't think strength stacks on itself, though. That's what it does. We got super strength, so yeah, I'll just keep the one. Oh, I robbed myself of some soul hearts. Oh, well. This game is like, what if the Bible were TV and happened in modern age? Pretty much it. The main objective of this game is to not get a Darwin Award. Whores are great, Verbal Drain. That's something I don't understand. People are like, such a whore. I'm like, yeah, cool. I'm glad that's become like a norm to where everybody's like, no, being a whore is great. I'm like, thank you, finally. Get back to a message there. Ooh, scandalous. Who's he writing? You'll never know. I'm glad that I can say, check out that slut over there, slutting it up like a whore. And she's like, thank you. I'm like, yeah, you get lots of sex. Good job. You ain't getting no Darwin Award. You got all the cum. You see, I start being an edgy fuck and the views go up. I love it. Okay. Cunt. Yeah, that's a fun word. I like the word cunt. It's got a nice ting to it, you know what I mean? Hell, Australia knows. It's practically just part of the regular vernacular over there. You can go to the Carl's Jr. or whatever they got over there and go, yeah, cunt. I like a cheeseburger. And they'd be like, oh, yeah, cunt. No problem. I like that. Like a general sense of respect because you can call each other something so negative. You can call a random stranger something so negative, then what's the worst your enemies can do, right? It's a nice thing. People misinterpret it. I know what it's like to be misunderstood like that too. Like, you're a mean person. No, I'm the nicest fucker you'll ever meet, you dumb piece of shit. And if you think I'm wrong, I'll fuck you up. Nicely fuck you up. Yeah, Burble Drink's correct. Fiend Folio is a mod. It has some of the people who worked on the new stuff worked on this though, so it is worked on by official folks. So it's kind of official. It's not entirely. It's like the folks who worked on Anti-Birth, I think, worked on this a little, like a few of them at least. Something like that. You had to find an expert to give you the full 411 on that, but that's what I understand. So it's kind of, this may just become an expansion down the road for all I know. Watch them like spruce this up a bit and go, well, I'll make that an expansion. I would love that. That would be a really cool path for Isaac to take if, instead of like, we'll make a sequel, which they've confirmed that they're thinking about or are definitely going to do, instead of a sequel, just wait for a mod team to do something really fucking cool that incorporated in the main game. That is a great idea. If you want to know more about the Binding of Isaac biblical story, it is better to look it up. Red Dragon Empress is right. I think it's funny that, I mean, this game's been out since like 2012, if not further. When did the Flash version came out? I swear I remember playing this version in 2012. I'm looking that up. That's gonna fucking piss me off if I don't look that up. Hold on. I know more time has passed between the original Isaac being out and this being out. Yeah, okay, September 28th for Binding of Isaac Rebirth. Came out, what, 2014? Yeah, November 4th. Damn, yeah, more time has passed between now and the launch of Rebirth than there was between the original Flash game and Rebirth. How about that? Oh, that's sick. Ah, the bonus shops are so good. Yeah, clutch is getting me hurt, but whatever. It'll come in handy during the final fight. Abraham Stinkland. I want to revive Abraham Lincoln and then show him all the fiction where they portray him as gay and see what his reaction is. I wonder if it'd be like, oh, someone finally noticed, or if it's gonna be like, you know, the opposite of what you'd want to hear, right? Or you're like, what the fuck you mean? They think I'm gay. I built log cabins. I was so manly. Where'd that come from? Just because I hang out with my friend in my log cabin all the time? History deems that I must have been that. That's awesome. Bring him back. Make him face it. Then if he says he's not, be mean to him. Get all angry. I see what's going on there. Super Chariot. I don't think Super Chariot is better or worse. Cancel on Twitter. That's right. Abraham Lincoln, you will suck this dick. Or you don't get to have a Twitter account, which is the worst thing that could happen to anyone. only the coolest people are allowed on Twitter. I always see some dumb opinions on Twitter, though. I mean, obviously, but my favorite is like, you wouldn't say such things if you had to post with your real name. I'm like, that's just Facebook. And yeah, that does exist, and that Facebook never stopped people from saying stupid fucking bullshit. Not even slightly, not even remotely. If your real name were attached to this, you wouldn't say bullshit. They'd probably say it twice as hard. You put somebody in the corner, they don't back down usually. They go like full on. It's like, well, but this is what I am now. I guess I'll just embrace it. People make monsters out of each other. They're like, why are you a monster? All I wanted to do was paint you out to be Hitler. And then you became Hitler. What's wrong with you? Bunch of modern day Don Quixotes. See windmills everywhere, so they go chasing them. Now they see windmills everywhere, so they go building them. And they're like, where'd these windmills come from? The world's crazy. Oh, I'm getting hurt. What's even going on? I'm not even paying attention. Oh, well, it's fine. We're live. Don't have to pay attention. Hold on, I gotta read that. And you know what? Fair enough, Red Dragon Empress. Usually I'm like, it's a little too harsh. I get it. I get where you come from. Oh, yeah, I got number 2, so I'm leaving turd bombs everywhere. Oh, shit, you just got dunked on. Red Dragon Empress Burble Dragon disagrees with your censorship. Hey, Grinchill. The mods are arguing. I get to see infighting. Infighting's fun. I love infighting. I think this should be settled with a trivia competition. But I have to ask the question because I'm the head honcho. I'm the grand poobah here. So what trivia question shall Hellbent ask? It's got to be something I know the answer to as well. So that's annoying. I don't really know all that much.
Where are you going? Wait! We need you! Your son needs you!
How many stars are on the Texas flag?
Please don't leave us!
Hey, Sandman. We got a ridiculous overpowered run here. It's great. Purple Drink says there's about 8 stars on the Texas flag. What's Red Dragon Empress's answer? I need to know. How many stars are on the Texas state flag? Red Dragon Empress wins Burble Drink. You have to kill yourself now. In real life. Nice knowing you, Burble Drink. I don't make the rules. If you have an issue with it, take it up with the Darwin Committee. That's what they all say now. Get in the electric chair, Burble Drink. Yeah, we're never going to leave the Darwin Award alone. Did Hitler win the Darwin Award? Did he reproduce? Surely he fucked somebody or they saved like his cum or something, right? There's got to be like a vial of Hitler cum out there somewhere. I bet the CIA has it. Metal energy makes the enemies weaker. It's not really all that useful. I don't want to forget my other car. Let's just run. We're good. We're fine. We're already OP as fuck. It doesn't matter. None of this matters. I could get myself very, very easily killed, but we have the sun card. So I'd have to fuck up a whole lot to get hurt that bad before he hit the boss. Oh yeah, there's a way around the poo thing. I just gotta tap the button. And okay, yeah, let's do that. Won't hurt myself nearly as much. Hitler was sterile. Surely they found a way to fix this cum, though. I mean, they had all that Nazi money. All that Swedish money. From the Swedes. Who pretend they're better than us, but they supported the Nazis. So, what does it say about their country? Take that, Switzerland. Land of watches and chocolate. Do German people get really mad if you say like Swiss chocolate's better than German chocolate? I feel like that's got to be like some rivalry thing I'm not accustomed to. Surely they hate each other. He didn't have his cum ball. He's got one. And they had his DNA. If they clone you, does that count as a Darwin Award? Can I take someone's corpse and get their DNA and posthumously like deny their Darwin Award by cloning them? Am I gonna play Grounded? Maybe. I don't know. I like Grounded, but like those pick 'em up, loot, and craft games kind of. I've run out of shit to talk about easily. This is probably the most I've spoke on stream in a while, honestly. Been pretty mellow lately, but gosh, I just have such little to say and I get so caught up. Sorry, I was reading something. If it weren't obvious, let's see. Hitler invented soul jazz. I believe it. I want to see a video of Hitler with a saxophone inventing jazz. Can I get the AI to do that for me? Ooh, AI arguments. Those are fun. People are like, AI won't replace illustrators. That's just what they said about musicians. Like, synthesizers won't replace somebody really tooting a horn because they want to hear that authentic sound. And vinyl won't get replaced with digital music because it's not as warm. Everything analog gets replaced by its digital equivalent. Everything. Always. So why do they think that the AI art won't catch up? That's ridiculous. That is so short-sighted. It's like taking all history of electronics and everything and just ignoring it and be like, nah, because I say so. Oh yeah, say so now. Just wait. Anyways, look at this shit. Look at this nightmare that we've created. Get bound by the Isaacs, you fuck. Dogma what is what I had to say about Dogma. Dogma balls. Nah, it doesn't sound nice. That's illegal, you know. No, let's not go into that. Dogma balls. You don't want to say that. I don't know, it's legal in some states. That's what they tell me. I'm kind of disappointed that fight was so slow. That second part's my favorite. Me too, man. I don't skip them. Ain't skipping none of these cutscenes. They're great. There's a little video compression, but I don't mind it because the file size for the game isn't like 1 billion gigabytes. As much as I appreciate it when a game has like 18 terabytes worth of fucking video data, I like it better when, I mean, I shouldn't use my little sprinkler. Oh well, it's fine. Don't need it. I'd much rather have video compression and cutscenes in a giant file size. At least make it an option. Like, do you want the uncompressed version of the game or the compressed version? And then I'll decide. Oh, we're gonna get a sprinkler after all. It's gonna be great. I can't even really see what's going on, hardly. Here's hoping that I come out of this alive. Yeah, get him, sprinkler. Fuck him up. I think I put that in the worst. No, that's a good place. Keep some metal covered. I gotta keep an eye on my health because I really can't see anything else right now. I like the yell. Ah! Have some plutonium pennies. I think I might win. Yeah!
Then suddenly, the sky above cracked open, and a white beam of light reached down into the earth, smiting the mother of harlots asunder, and setting the blood lake to a boil. As the beast descended down into the lake of fire, Isaac ascended towards the crack in the sky, and as he flew, he could see echoes of his past before him. He saw his mother mourning the loss of her son. He saw his father leaving them without turning to say goodbye. He saw his mother sleeping, and his father taking money from her purse. He heard the late-night fights they had.
He looks like a
that kept him
penis.
up at night, and the guilt he felt for what he believed he was causing. He felt the pain in his stomach during those sleepless nights, and saw his shadow in the closet.
This one part
waiting
gets
for
me
him.
every time, though.
As he rose, he felt his fears drop from
Here
his
it comes.
body. His shame, his worry, pulled from his being. As he became lighter, his ascent became faster. He saw his one true companion alive and well. He saw his mother and father together again.
Gets to see
holding
Guppy
each other.
again.
He felt his mother kissing him on the head after he had said his prayers, and the comfort in knowing someone was watching over him. he saw his own birth, and the faces of his parents filled with joy and optimism. And then he saw nothing.
Are you sure this is how you want this story to end, Isaac? You're the one writing it. It doesn't have to end this way. Here, how about we tell it a different way? Maybe a happy ending?
Okay, Daddy.
Good. Are you getting sleepy yet?
Yeah.
Okay, so Isaac and his parents lived in a small house on the top of a hill.
One man says this ending's one of the few endings that makes me feel true bittersweetness. Yeah, I could feel you on that. Do we get new challenges? Not really. Ooh, Eden. Custom challenge, press tab. I ain't got a tab button on my controller, and I'm afraid to swap the keyboard over. It'll fuck everything up. Play Fiend. No, I don't like the new characters. I mean, it's not that I don't like them, it's just they slow the game down, and then my brain stops working so good. Let's pull in Lilith. Let's pull in Eden. I like Eden. We'll use up our Eden tokens. And then, we'll at least play as a character, new characters once. Whoa. I was right to choose Eden. Check this shit out. Play this game. I already played this game. But, yeah, that's usually the plan. Let's not die as this guy. Be Isaac. Isaac's a little easy with the rerolls on the items. Like, I don't want to make it too hard on myself, but also Cain starts with more damage, so you get through the first floors a lot faster than you do with Isaac. At least I do, anyways. Oh wow, nice. I mean, if I had health, anyways, but the damage up is good. It's they, actually. I don't mind the pronouns. I just hate it when the pronouns, like, presume that the person is, like, I am more than human, actually. It's like, oh, come on. You're not an X-Man. I mean, kind of an X-Man. But that joke's been made way too many times. Hell yeah. This character's already shaping up. Yeah, I'm an object. I'm a thing. What I feel like today anyways. Oh, damn. That's phobic of you to attack me. Everything that hates me is afraid of me. My head isn't a jar, Nulando. You can thank Smirky Trick for that. Fluid phobic. Phobias. I mean, I guess I understand the point of that, right? Like, you know, you attack something and kill it because you're afraid of it, like a spider, right? You're arachnophobic. But the guy who, like, laughs at you on the subway, I don't think he's really scared of you. Call it a hunch. Eden's a fucking onion. Well, he's an onion with beef now because he got some health up. We got a heart. Let's go. What's this little item I got? I don't know what it does. I'm trying to trigger it. It doesn't do anything so far. Man, I wish everybody who hated me was just afraid of me. That'd make things so much easier. I just go ooga booga booga at them. They go away. Oogie boogie boogie. And then away they go. A lot of time is spent attributing like fear to people because you got to feel like you got power over them. And everything's about power, isn't it? At least that's what they say. Oh, the power dynamics. Power dynamics. Do you just wear a live heart as a necklace? Yep. Shit. A wealth of wealth. Look at how many pennies we got now. A lot. What do these do? I forget what Miotosius do, but if I remember right, it's not all that useful, so forget it. Oh, I could die here real easily if I'm not careful. Block shots? Blocking shots is good. Oh, the ball bandages block shots. Yeah, that's what the ball bandages does. If you get another ball bandages, it shoots and block shots. If you get one more, you get a bandage girl. She's cool. The other term for power dynamics is daddy issues. Power dynamics of daddy not buying me that Nintendo Switch. And the bees die. That's sad. A honey penny. Johnny Hell says he's 22 when he joined one of my streams. Now he's 27. All right, 22, 20, 19, 17. Wow, 2017. It's going back to when Planet Dome was at its peak. You want to feel old? I made this account in 2007. How's that for feeling old? Don't worry, Moon Man. According to modern standards, you're basically a child till you're like 39. They're gonna increase the driving age to 28. I want to read a short story that's shocking. Profitable twist. I want to read a long story. Shocking as a... Cool. Gives me a card and other stuff. What does this do? Yeah, Dazzling Slot doesn't seem to do anything. But I made my own book.
Lemon juice.
Lemon juice. Whoa, giant. Hey, goodbye the bomb. You started watching me when you had a 2DS. Ooh. I remember the 2DS. It seemed like a better deal than the Switch in the long term. I mean, it's had a long battery life, worth a good amount of money. Blow that up. Maybe blow that up. I don't know. Let's just go. We're good. We don't need the extra heart. We're fine. Oh, fuck. I'm dead. She blew out her beehole. Man, I can't afford no devil deals. I barely got any help to begin with. Fuck you, Satan. I ain't got the hearts. Sleepy Dog Zone, it wasn't that I didn't know how to make videos without pointing them to the TV. I just lacked the money to buy the stuff. Man, that lemon pill was badass. If this is what it does, goodness. Girl's enemies, Hopefully it gets really dicey. We'll do that, but that could just make things worse, though. It's not a guarantee that it makes things better at all. Reroll these guys, fuck them. Boom, 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 boom. Ah, yeah, there we go. Oh, this gives me random stuff. I see. I wish I could rewrite the story. That's an interesting item, though. It's like a create an item. Hardly anything is funnier than penises. It's just the funniest fucking thing, you know. I think if you want to know about the difference between the genders, all you have to know is that people draw dicks on everything, but they don't draw pussies on everything. Why is that? Well, the dick's superior. It's just more fun to draw. This is the truth of it. Trinity Worm. Okay, it's pretty badass, though. Might just stick with this. Show me a wall with the pussy drawn on it. And I'll rescind my my opinion. As another example, it's okay to call somebody a dick these days, but you can't call them a pussy because that's gendered. But you can call people a dick because dicks are cool, and you can just, you can do whatever you want with a dick. Dicks are just like that. It's just how they work. I did nothing. I've never seen a pussy drawn on the side of a YMCA building, Burble Drank. It's nothing but dicks. Lots of them, too. I must just be from a different town than you guys. I don't see pussies drawn on everything. I've never seen them in my school textbooks, on bathroom walls, or nothing. I've never seen somebody just draw a big fat cunt right on the wall. It's always a dick. I forgot what Dio does. I think he re-rolls rocks. I forget. And I don't care. I'm out of here. Well, Marble Drunk, we're all capable of being a pussy once in a while, but when you're a dick for life. Yolando says they saw someone had drawn a chick with a dick on a truck stall bathroom stall door. That's a popular thing these days, isn't it? Like, I can't choose. I want both. Everybody's so greedy. I'm gonna need to see proof that you saw someone draw a lady with a dick. I just need to look at it for a few minutes. It's weird that's the one thing you're not allowed to openly be out of all of them. I'm not confused by it. It makes sense. Don't get me wrong. It's like, really? I thought those guys would have been your favorites. I will say this, out of all the couples I've witnessed after working many, many years doing security and stuff like that, the gay male couple seem to be the happiest. They don't fight. Anytime I've seen a gay male couple fight, it's never been over anything important either. Oh, the fortune cookie increases your luck in tears. Well, I prefer this weird boomerang thing. Consider my weaponry. You've seen a gay couple break up so fucking severely. Well, you know, I'm not saying it doesn't happen. I'm just saying, like, I've seen dudes just beat the shit out of their wives. I'm like, damn, man. Ain't ever seen that between two dudes, though. Not at least when they're dating. If they're not dating, all bets are off. What the fuck? Wealth of preservatives. I don't know what that does, so I'm not gonna carry it. Fucked up. I'll take the 2 keys and I guess get out of here. Yeah, but twinks are indestructible, Sleepy Dog Zone. You can whip the shit out of one all day. They don't care. It's like punching a plastic bag. You just push an air around. That may be a factor, though, for gay dudes. Like, if they fight and they actually get in a fist fight, like, there's a good chance one of them will die. So, like, you know, you can't. Too dangerous. Oh, no. Well, you know what? Actually, this could work out. Not my favorite, but it's interesting. I'll give it that. Babies can do a lot of stuff in the womb. That's interesting. I know that they can, like, if a baby shits in the womb, it's, like, really bad. I guess it makes sense, though. Most of the stuff babies do in the womb seems like it's just fatal. Yeah, this is an interesting build. Nah, it's just a disc. It'll wear off in a minute. I'm not even using it to its best extent, honestly. But I really want to get that treasure, I'll tell you that. Oh, I don't have a fucking key. There's a shop up there, though. If it has a key for sale. Might get one out of that little bag, too. Let's double check, though. Key for sale. Let's take that. What the fuck am I doing? Forget this way. Yeah. Yeah, rune bag. Hooray! Took the hit anyways. Damn it. Yeah, I'm so used to being Kane with the pick there. I should have taken the right thing. The chest would have surely given me a key. Hello, Nickel. The payouts are huge. This level felt like it went on forever, but I know it didn't. Let's just run this disc. We're gonna get a disc every time anyways. Damage up, plus it's all burnt. Oh, I need the keys. Damage resistance, I'll take it. Health up would have been better. What are you gonna do? Cry about it? I didn't know I could open that up with a sword. Neat. And 2 keys and a penny. That's a net positive on the money spent. Otherwise, I'm out of here. Hide the angels. I guess I could have. Maybe I should have. Not wholly confident in this build, though. This doesn't feel like a Mega Satan killer, not without a little bit of health anyways. Twist Time says, wiping your ass after a shit is a beta move. Honestly, you save a lot of money on toilet paper by just taking a damn shower out. They're weird. No, I gotta wipe before I take a shower. It's like just get in the shower. And then, unless you're waffle stomping it through the toilet, I assure you, it's all going to the same place, you're fine. Use a bidet? Sure, I guess, if you got one. I'm gonna take this coarse-ass toilet paper and scrape it up against my a-hole. That's a smart thing to do. Can I even kill this thing now, or am I just stuck? I want the 3 clams from Demolition Man. Man. I want the 3 clams. I want to laugh at people for not being able to use them. I can't believe Demolition Man's rated so lowly. Like, you'd think that movie be rated higher because it got a lot of things right. Demolition Man held a mirror up to society, and society rejected it and said, "Oh, I hate how I look." I want the weird looking power up. Oh boy. Use a water enema. That's a bit much for wiping your ass. I don't think you need to wipe the inside of your ass, right? I mean, unless you need to, I guess. I wouldn't know why you need to, but I guess I'm not judging is what I'm trying to say. Ah, look, little crocodiles. It's fun. Eat so much fiber you never need to wipe again. That's a tough order right there. Well, if I touch those, I'm dead, pretty much. I don't think it does a whole heart health damage, but it'll do enough. Hey, Solar. Now we got enough keys anyways. We don't have to rely on that. Oh, that was the treasure room. I had an option. I thought that was just like a not regular optional room. Oh, well. Wheel of Fortune. You know, we could play that here and do some skull bombing. Is that the secret room behind the item room? Probably. I guess we'll go check that out in a second. Have to focus very hard to not die here, because I cannot easily tell what's going on. One man says this run kind of sucks. I don't know. Give me another like heart or two and we got something going. Well, stupid you say that, but soap is acid. We use acid on our skin every day and it is good for you. What the fuck are my tears? Emojis and things. Get 'em, horses! This is great. I like this weapon. Our weapon's pretty good. Oh, you teleport? Well, I just filled the entire screen with bullshit. Good luck with that. Anything but health game. You know, and keep doing that to me.
The Empress.
Red Dragon Empress says, if you live off one favorite food for the rest of your life, what would it be? Well, processed meats and stuff give you cancer, so I can't say turkey sandwich. Chicken rice. Roasted chicken. with rice and mixed vegetables. You could probably live off that for the rest of your life without too many health consequences. Maybe add cheese to it, not for flavor, but just so that, like, you have some calcium, you know? I'm trying to think of a food that would, like, be nutritious enough for you to live off forever that would not be just miserable to fucking eat. Like, you don't want to eat nothing but calorie-made bars. Better option would be beans and rice. Well, you can add beans to the rice with the chicken. I mean, when it comes to a rice bowl, there's pretty much no rules except for what you're able to tolerate. Like, I'm not a tomato guy, right? So you put tomatoes in there, I'll be like, yeah, I don't know. Depends on the tomatoes, though. I mean, it really depends on the tomatoes. If you take one of those giant gross sandwich tomatoes and cut it up, it's like, ah, fuck, it tastes like nothing. It's all rubbery and, like, weird. No thanks. Cherry tomatoes might be better. Sleepy Dog Zone. It might work out better. Heirloom tomatoes. Those are good. Oh, this room's gonna take forever, maybe. Unless this stupid fucking thing opens up. You gotta open up, there you go. Okay, maybe it won't take forever then. I just gotta, like, not look at it, then run into it. Yeah, I guess if you wanted to be really healthy, Burble Drink, you would want the shrimp to fry the rice. Get as much as you can in there, right? Health! Come on! Oh, fuck you, video game. Come on. Then die like G did. Oh, wait, suffer like G did. Damn it, got the quote wrong. For sure rigged. One man, for sure. Can't stand this. Miscarriage of justice. Big level, huh? All right, well, let's see what the treasure room is first. Because I gotta be real, I don't think my chances of survival are so high right now. I already got planetarium. We already got the disc things. What's this? Give me a health. God. Throwable reroll. What if I throw it at this? I have no fucking idea what the hell that does, so I'm not gonna mess with it. We'll just leave it. It's fine. We don't need it. We give him 2 trinkets, he'll recycle it, but I don't got 2 trinkets, so it's not very useful to me. Get him, crocodiles! Oh yeah. Keep it rolling, keep it rolling, keep it rolling. And Yolando, I'll go back to Cult of the Lamb sometime. I'm not entirely sure when. Oh, there's an update or something soon. That'd be cool. I wouldn't mind like some new stuff for that game. I like it, but it feels a little anemic compared to Isaac. But I mean, Isaac's got like several expansions under his belt, so you know it's not a totally fair comparison. Plus, the price on Cult of the Lamb is a lot less than Isaac is with all of its upgrades. I think it's a fine game. I'd like to see more updates to it, though. Remember Hellbent Dojo Casino, it's all on your mind, you have nothing to lose. That's true. If you have nothing to lose, it's not gambling, it's just gaming. Chance facts. I have no idea what chance means. Probably something vulgar. Like pussy willows. If only I brought more bombs. A lot more secrets than there should be. I like it though. Oh God, how am I don't know where I Oh, there's the Satan room. I couldn't see it. Londo asks, what's my favorite snack? You know, hard to be good old French fries. I can't think of a time where I've ever said no to those, or I'm like, I don't want French fries. So I guess today's French fries. Other days it'll be something. Am I done here? I'm done here. This is just white. Those are just red blood cells. We're good. Can't see anything.
The world.
Cut them down. Oh yeah, I need to go back to that room and go get my fucking disc back though, I suppose. Maybe shouldn't have been teleporting, but I know where I am right now, so we'll get our disc. Well, no, maybe not. Maybe I don't know where I am. I don't know. Whatever. Let's just go fight Conquest. French fries are good. I'm gonna hold on to this just because that has flight, and it's probably gonna save my ass just so I don't get hit by creep and spikes. Horse. That's right, man. There's a horse. Guns. That emoji's banned from the Apple products. Okay, I think this ain't paying out. I'm out of here. Oh, my damage is amazing, but I don't know how I'm going to be dodging stuff without any health ups. I like the tears, though. This is great. Enemy cunts? Hell, I got for enemy cunts. Lemon juice again? All right, let's go. I thought I took that and made my tears really huge. Bedtime story's good. Satanic Bible might be better, though. At least we get some soul hearts out of it. I want to see him dance. There we go. I didn't even know what the story for Persona 4 was today until I saw somebody complain that the tomboy didn't like transgender. I'm like, well, isn't the point about the identity thing that it's your identity that people don't decide for you? And like, well, I wanted the fictional character to have this identity. It's like, but what about? I don't get it. It's about your identity until it's a fictional character. Then it's about what I want. Yeah, kick the baby. Get him, suspicious emotes. Yeah, fuck him up. It takes a lot more focus than you might suspect. There we go, I did it right. You gotta find a unique tile. Put it down on. Wait a minute. On how in tarnation do I get a bomb up there? I don't know. That's not true, Sleepy Dog Zone. I've seen people who aren't white who've said that who've been nuked by Susan too. I don't like you saying that one at all. I mean, I can understand why, mind you. I'm not arguing. I'm just like, yeah, I get it. Going with the planetarium disc. This run's just so cursed. We just better leave. Let's get out of here. Not grave digger. Okay, could transmog some of these. I don't think I'm gonna replace what I got there, but we can do it anyways. Pass. It's not a bad run, but it's not a great run either. It's got issues. Bloody sandpaper. Oh, wow. Wait, where did my, did I just not take it with me? Because it didn't take it with me. Yeah, there it is. Oh my fucking God. Oh, I can't get rid of it. Well, that's fine.
The Hierophant.
What's with all the good stuff but no health, huh? Oh, just don't get hit, right? Ah, fuck. Then seconds. I don't know if we got nerfed necessarily, but definitely different. Yeah, fuck him up. No, we'll check out the secret area, but other than that, I'm headed right to the boss fight. Well, it's just pretty crap. The boss it is. Oh, another secret room. All right. I can fire through stuff? Sometimes I can fire through stuff. Get them, crocodiles! Yeah! Hey, quarter.
I can see forever.
Yeah, let's get out of here. And coins, though. This is going pretty well, actually. Ah, poor Dream. No matter how that guy's face looked, people were gonna shit on him. I almost feel bad. I mean, you know, he's got millions of dollars. He'll be fine. But, you know. Like that guy with those hands, he's pretty gnarly. Oh yeah, passage doesn't work here. Yeah, it ain't paying out. Let's just go for it. Oh yeah, I don't know what this is doing, but it's making it impossible for him to attack. Yeah! Oh, easy. This one's free. What a fucking weird run this is. Here's the seed. 0D192W71. He's fucked. Yeah, he can't do anything. There you go. Bob said Isaac just killed Isaac. I think the symbolism for having a panic attack over. I think it's a symbolism for having a panic attack. Isaac just killed Isaac. I think this is symbolism for having a panic attack over really bad pizza. Fair enough. Pizza should always be good. I'll end you on a good story. I ordered a hamburger and I opened up the wrapper and it looked like somebody had a period in a, maxi pad in the wrapper. They put too much ketchup in and somebody like put their hand on it and smushed it. Looked like a bloody rag. I'm like, oh, I love period burger. Yum. Yum, yum. I'm glad I asked for ketchup. I looked at that, I'm like, oh man, it looks like a fucking stained maxi pad, like a chunky one. I'm like, oh fuck. I didn't like that very much. I mean, the burger was fine. It tasted good, but every time I was eating, I'm like, that time of the month, hamburger? And, the hamburger didn't appreciate that much, but I thought it was funny. Period burger. Yeah, I could be an item at, like, some weird restaurant, one of those burger trailers or whatever. Like, here's your period burger. Why they gotta go crazy with the ketchup, I'm not trying to criticize their burger making skills, but damn. Bob says he ate a burger so bad he's on the bowl from 6 p.m. to 4 a.m. Fuck. How does your a-hole handle it? Well, all right, it is 11:05. I still got some stuff to do. I am gonna bounce and then come back with some Death Verse after like an hour. You probably won't be here for that. It's not a very popular game right now, and I don't even know if the servers are going to be up. But I hope you appreciate the 3-hour stream. We'll try to get it back up to 4 hours. Trying to pace myself here. Again, still feeling a little bit off. Nothing like a nap and a period burger. Some Death Verse would be pretty fun right now. I do like me some Isaac. That was 2 very long runs back to back. Was that 3 runs or 2 runs? I don't even remember. I'm pretty sure it was just 2. Yeah. I did 1 Kane and 1 Eden, and we just fucking slammed it. So I'm gonna go take a breather because, man, I'm definitely ill today. Thankfully, it's in a fun way though. It's not like in a shitty way. It's like a dizzy, don't understand the words coming out of my mouth kind of way. It's led to some fun conversation tonight about period burgers and all sorts of things. Thank you, man. Hopefully we see y'all during Death Verse, assuming the servers are going. The servers have been up and down lately. But I'll see you then. I'll see you later. We'll do more Isaac. I got other stuff down the line for those of you who stick around and like to watch streams a lot. Gonna do some RE7 and Dead Space, and hopefully Condemned. I really want to do Condemned. That's been on my list for a while. I got 2 Xbox 360 games I really want to play. It'd be Splatterhouse and Condemned. Both of those. But that's going to be it. So thank you for watching. Thank you for chatting. Thank you for clicking, liking, all that stuff. It helps out. We're going to keep going. We're going to be going with that. We're finally bending to the algorithm. Welcome to it. And thank you for your generosity, Soulstruck and Shadow Knight. I appreciate you very much. Thank you. Again, we'll see you soon. If not later, one or the other. Yeah, I did say Splatterhouse, Crimson Caravan, the Xbox 360 version, their crazy version. Anyhow, hopefully we'll see you then. I'm going to leave for now. Y'all have a good night.